Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So we have number 3, Spirit, Intuition and Manifestation. You need to trust your instinct. Higher power is guiding you. You know, this is Spirit. The card of Spirit, number 3. With that, we have number 2, events, loss. So there is some kind of loss. You could also be choosing to let something go too. So let's see what we have for you. I'm going to pull a Crystal Angel card for you. So what do we have for Gemini for the week ahead? Message for Gemini, 2 cards. Emerald, ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations or anniversaries. And we have Jade, wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. Could be some celebrations attached to that. We have loss and we have intuition and manifestation. All right, Gemini, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for our lovely Geminis for the week to come. Message for Gemini. So we have the 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Two of Swords, Strength card, Judgment, the Star, Hope, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Knight of Wands. So let's pull a card for the 3 of Pentacles for Gemini. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. We've got the 4 of Wands, happy home, happy family. It can actually be a celebratory card as well. A strong link with home, family, relationships. Let's pull one more card with that for Gemini, thank you. Thank you. 6 of Pentacles. Gemini, I feel that certainly in terms of there's a judgment here for you. I mean, this card is coming out so much with the reading so far. Judgment can be when we have a decision to make, but it can stay with us for quite some time, if not permanent. So we always need to choose quite wisely. You know, we need to be informed. We need to think about this really clearly, because the 10 of Wands can be letting go of a weight or a burden. This just feels like there is some kind of decision in terms of whether you can truly let go of something here, forgive, let something go, embrace rebuilding with another person or party. There's a strong link with home and family and relationship. So this could be romantic, it could be children, it could be wider family. The same message really applies. It might even be here, Gemini, that it's funny, I was actually getting this with the celebrations and ceremonies coming out, which I did have for another air sign. I think it was Aquarius that I had that for. And we do have the card of Aquarius here, so you might be dealing with an Aquarius, but it's not limited to that. It looks like there's an opportunity to rebuild some kind of relationship or rebuild the bond in some way, let go of history, burden, the water under bridge that has happened between you, and just see if you can move on, forgive, and renew, move forward in faith, and heal. I mean, that's what I'm feeling here. There could well be some kind of opportunity to travel with this energy as well. But again, the Two of Swords, you're weighing it up. You're not sure whether there is hope. But intuitively, even though we're stuck with the Two of Swords, we feel mentally we're stuck. Really, intuitively, we're not. Intuitively, we already know what we need to do. So it really is about really connecting to your intuition, letting your instinct be your guide in terms of how to move forward in faith. Because the star does link to blessings, wish fulfillment. You know, this can be healing with another party. It could be an invitation to some kind of celebratory gathering. For others of you, it could actually be family reaching out to you if you've gone through some kind of difficult time where you're going through the process of letting go of a burden. And it might well be that there is some kind of wake-up call in terms of whether you accept an offer or an invitation. It could well be from family here, Gemini. This is either a healing energy or where there may well be some kind of opportunity, some kind of karmic opportunity that Spirit is orchestrating here to go and travel to see family. Because again, it's almost kind of like someone's reaching out, offering you, it could be a sum of money, it could be paying for the transport or travel. Don't worry, we'll take care of everything. You just come over. You just come over here and, allow us to support you through this. So whether that's a health thing, whether it's an experience that you've gone through, it might well be families reaching out to you and saying, come over and stay with us. We'll pay for whatever it costs for you to come over. Don't worry about, the money side of things. We want you here to help you rebuild, support you. It could well be that kind of energy here. For others of you, it could be some kind of reason, offer to heal with you. Maybe after some significant, something significant has gone on between the two of you. There could well be an offer or an invitation here, either romantic or family-led, to can we move forward? This is somebody who is offering love and wanting to move forward with you. Sometimes a player energy as well with the Knight of Wands, but this is an opportunity to rebuild. And the Six of Pentacles, I promise, this time it'll be different. This time it will be that sense of give and take. This time you won't regret it because I will recognize your needs, you'll recognize mine. Sometimes it can be a little bit of a sweetener, a kind of promise, a kind of, oh, well, if I do this, if I promise to do that this time, will that be okay? So it's about deciding whether there's hope on a path or moving forward in faith. And sometimes when we're stuck in terms of how to move forward in faith, it can be sometimes Spirit organises things karmically, almost kind of like orchestrates a call to action as part of letting go of some kind of burden or loss or experience that you've gone through. Like I said, other people might be reaching out to help you and wanting you to go and stay with them and travel to see them. Almost kind of like a burden shared is a burden half, and, we'll work through this together. That can be the energy here with wider family. So whatever this burden is, this can either be about the relationship itself with you in terms of love, romance, you or family. Or it could well be that there is some kind of call to action in terms of deciding whether to accept someone's offer and invitation to travel to stay with family. With family saying, don't worry, we'll pay for something. That's the energy, we'll pay for your travel. Don't worry, just come over. Burden shared is a burden half. We will support you. Whether it's financially support you, whether it's emotionally, whether it's a combination of both, there is an opportunity to kind of rebuild here. Is what I have for you. And choose wisely, because I think Spirit is likely working through this person. Certainly on the latter description that I've given, if family are reaching out to say, come and stay with us, this is really driven by Spirit. Really to kind of help you move forward in a direction that will lead to blessings and wish fulfillment, healing, new optimism. So it might well be that if there is that kind of offer and invitation extended to you, Gemini, I would take it, but free will. Like I said, for others of you, this could well be an invitation to heal. For some of you, that could be an event, some celebratory event as a mechanism to do that. And you choose whether you want to do that or not. I will also say, when this kind of card appears, choose wisely, because you might not get another chance, And the loss energy would be someone's missing you. Whether you're deciding it's a lost cause. Whatever that scenario would be. Like I said, Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands, this is likely someone who really wants to move forward and bring positive change emotionally. Certainly from a family point of view. In a relationship, it can sometimes be you might have been messed around by someone and you're not sure whether you want to stay with them. It can be a bit of a player sometimes. Oh wow, could be some advice for you here, Gemini. We have transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation, the best is yet to come. You need to trust your instinct and your intuition. If this was, like I said, an invitation to go and stay with family, a burden shared, a burden halved, we'll pay for the ticket, don't worry about anything, just come and stay. I would go, but free will. Because I love this energy. I feel that you're being set on a path. You could even be leaning on family throughout this period as well. If it wasn't about that. But it feels like intuitively you're finding the path of healing forward, the path of recovery forward here. And there's blessings ahead. There's blessings coming into your life. So we have, this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation, the best is yet to come. That's one of my favourite cards in the deck. Because there is a feeling here, the best is yet to come, but sometimes we just have to trust our instinct and move forward in faith in acting on our instinct. And by doing that, however you're choosing to act on your instinct is the right direction for you that will lead to blessings and wish fulfillment. Whether it's healing or whether it's to go and stay with people, to deal with or let go, to help them help you let go of some kind of burden that you might have been carrying for some time. And it might well be in that respect, don't do it all on your own. There would be a burden shared, but is a burden halved. Gemini, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. It's a big reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.